happens if an Asian with an erection walks into a wall? He breaks his nose. He didn't fall.
Welcome to the aweful podcast, coming to you from some hellhole in America. Now here are your hosts, David, Ram, and James. Let the pain begin.
Welcome to the OFL.
Welcome to the OFO podcast. Now with 100% not giving a fuck about the Super Bowl. I am David. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Valentine's Day. Me, unfortunately, I am alone, but I carry the Asian spirit with me every day. Ram, how are you doing this week?
Frustrated.
Sexually frustrated? Well, sir, I mean, we can turn off the light. We can have some fun with you later. You know, we'll play that "Who's in My Mouth" game. We've been teasing that since episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
But we should
the
do
very
it.
first one.
The very first one.
Yeah. No, it's just people. They just. I don't know. It's Valentine's Day. People like, I can drive like an asshole today.
They drive like an asshole every day around
it's
here.
Like more asshole-ish.
More
today.
asshole-ish.
Noticed that on the way here, and I didn't even put it together. You're right. It's like,
Go
what's with
figure.
the traffic today.
James, how are you doing today?
I'm all right. I got nothing. It's Valentine's Day.
I was like waiting. I was
I'm
like,
alone. I'm sad.
well,
I'll do your Valentine's Day.
it is James's birthday tomorrow, so I got him some gifts. So
Oh, drugs.
first up,
Caps.
Bottle caps.
Actual bottle caps.
Holy shit, that's nice. New
That's
Coca-Cola
freaking
caps.
awesome.
but you're not over yet, sir.
What the heck is with all these gifts?
It's a bottle.
Well,
What the heck
you
is
like
this?
short girls, so I found the shortest one possible in history. I was
Uh-oh.
watching that movie Downsizing last night, and I was like,
gosh.
where can I get a real woman like this?
A real woman, huh? Uh-huh. Just so people won't get the wrong idea. It is not what you probably were thinking. Oh, that's an awesome cup.
Yeah, mostly I got that for you because your other cup is filthy and disgusting, and you need to replace it. There is the lid in there, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. I was like,
Nice.
fuck.
That's awesome.
So, whole Fallout theme.
Yeah, well, happy early birthday since I'm probably not going to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, tonight at the end of this show, we're giving him his birthday spankings. What are you, like
No.
75, sir?
No, not unless you hired some hotties.
Well, Rand's pretty hot.
Yeah,
And his wife sure thinks so. My girlfriend thinks I'm hot. So, they're by association.
they got to be female, not the pretend kind. Otherwise, you know. Nice.
In case you're wondering the get up, yes, it is still Cultural Appropriation Month. Hope everyone's cool with that. And if you're not, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
Nope.
So, now that the pleasantries are out of the way, we have some sponsors to get to. And still, number one with a heart on, Waking Wild Into the Unknown book number 1 is still on the top of the charts. How'd your sales going this month there, James?
Not too bad, actually. Slightly less than last month so far at this time, but only barely slight.
Yeah, but it's also a very short month. You're missing like, what, 2 or 3 days, depending
That's
on
true.
what month it is.
Yeah.
So that's acceptable.
Yeah.
So hurry out,
I'm
go
really
out and
impressed.
buy it. Buy it now.
Yeah,
buy it now.
Buy it for his birthday.
Buy it now.
Buy
Buy
it.
it now. I say you buy.
3 or 4 times.
Hurry up and buy.
Send it to your friends. Buy it.
You're so racist.
Hurry up and buy.
Good deal for you only.
Hiya.
Oh my god.
I have 2 girlfriends. Fuck me. Fuck you.
Spook me and spook you.
I say it my way. It might better.
All right.
I actually thought about not like ditching the glasses, getting some tape, putting up my eyes, but I was like, that would hurt, and I'm not gonna do that. All right, guys. Well, if I can get this mouse over here, it's time for the Twitter files. So please be a doll and hit that intro.
It's time for some weird shit on Twitter. It's time for the Twitter Files.
All right, guys. So this week we got some very interesting shit. This my girlfriend actually sent me, and I thought was so good. It's for the new Pixar Disney movie. So very interesting. I think everyone should go out and see it. This is actually one that I would actually show my grandkids.
Is illegal on stolen land. Let them in. 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 Who in the hell is ringing my doorbell at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday?
Good afternoon, miss. You've been supporting open immigration, and we were hoping we could house Abdul and his beautiful family here for a while.
Not here. That means leave!
White liberals!
Yeah, fucking accurate.
No.
It's true.
It warms the cockles of my cockle.
Worms my cock.
It warms the cockles of my cock.
These people are so stupid. Like, oh, stolen land, this, stolen land, that. Like, no, fuck off, dude. Like, we bought the land for the most part. The rest was conquered.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no fucking stupid argument. Anyways.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
It's basically a reality for every nation. Land was taken from somebody.
It was either bought or conquered. One or the other. That's pretty much it.
I mean, we're still finding shit in the Grand Canyon. And like, oh, like these people were here before the native Indians were here.
Yeah.
And what about Sasquatch? What about Sasquatch? We stole all this land from Sasquatch.
Right? I bet you he has something to say about it.
And what about the Yeti?
Yeah.
Who's the frostback of the Sasquatch?
I
Right.
still like that term. It's like,
The frostback.
Right.
I actually called my friend Larry. We were talking on my way over here, and he was telling me about something I can't remember. And I was like, "So how's my favorite frostback?" Because he moved from over here, and he's white. And he's like, "Fuck you, the snow's finally melting." I was like, "Okay, that's good to know."
Right. Actually, there's a lot more to that than a lot of people think. I mean, you think Mexico, they actually have an active program. This has been known for a while, but that part of the reason why they encourage illegal immigration to the United States, other than the economic benefits they get from it, is a long-term plan to conquer Texas and California. You do it through immigration.
That's pretty much everyone.
yeah.
But theirs is an actual plan. They talk about it in their own government.
Just saying, I've been saying it for years. Landmines. First couple of those go off, no one's gonna cross.
Right? It's
Mentioning of landmines, Alabama just signed a law that gives convicted child sex offenders the death penalty. And Florida was the first to do this. Tennessee, Ohio, Arkansas, and
interesting.
Oklahoma followed suit. I'm surprised Texas hasn't. And I agree with this. This should be done. Granted, I think there should be wording on it because, like I said before, you go into a bar and you pick up some chick who's there drinking too to find out she's like 16 or whatnot.
Yep.
Not your fault. I don't think you should be registered or anything. She shouldn't have been in the bar to begin with. No, I'm not talking from personal experience. I don't go to bars.
That's why I don't like the term convicted child sex offender, because there's a lot of categories to that.
Yeah.
Did you actually full on penetrate, do some terrible stuff? Okay.
She was too small.
If you were, I mean, that's the thing. It's because, there's a lot of nuance to that. But yes, other than, there are some violent child sex offenders, I could say, that absolutely should be dead. Instead, what we see is really low prison sentences for a lot of them.
Oh, and trust me, we're going to go over that in the Twitter files today because one hit kind of home here. I'll show it to you in a minute.
Especially the females, their sentences are so fucking light when it comes to
It's a double standard. But then again, I mean, it's like this teacher had sex with one of her students and she's a hot teacher. And the first thing out of guy's mouth was like, why didn't I have teachers like that when I was growing up?
We are different. I mean, seriously, every culture recognizes that. There was even an Indian tribe that used to have, when the boys would turn 12 years old, if the man had multiple wives, one of those wives would start sleeping with him. What did this do? Is it prevented the boy from going around having sex with a bunch of other girls his age, because they want to have sex, right?
Yeah.
It's very different. And she's not his biological mom, so it doesn't matter. Different cultures found different ways to deal with that.
I agree.
I mean, when I was young like that, I had sex with an older woman. She was 18. I don't feel like I was assaulted at all. All it did was solidify my sexuality.
Wrong me.
Different cultures, I mean, throughout history, they've done some stuff that, like, today you'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
A couple hundred years ago in England, the nannies used to fucking jack off the little boys to get them to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And that was a widely accepted practice. And now
I
you'd
need
be
a
like,
nanny.
what the fuck? That's fucking wrong.
No, it's not, sir. I need to hire one of these nannies. I need help being put to sleep.
I'm talking like 1600s,
Mhm.
1700s.
I'm inventing a time machine, and we're getting nannies. All of us are getting nannies. I'm just saying.
It's funny, but you're right. There's a lot of things like that get buried in history that nobody wants to talk about because we don't accept it today.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they didn't just come up with the idea for no reason. You know, they were actually preventing a larger sexual issue. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's really fascinating. I mean, we can go on that forever, and I'm going to shut up here in a minute. But
Yeah, I mean,
but you're right. It's really fascinating. The double standard is there, yes, but it's actually there for a reason.
Yeah, and I agree with the death penalty thing to a point. Like, it would have to be like an egregious attack, or like.
Can we just like give it an age limit? Anyone who's under the age of like, I don't know, 15.
No,
Because I mean, I've noticed women do mature more right around 15, 16. They're at least more mature than men.
I would say prepubescent. Those
Yeah.
under 8.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it would have to be
Yeah.
like 100% confirmed without
Yeah.
a doubt. Like that was rape.
Yeah.
It wasn't like some 16-year-old girl was feeling hormonal, wanted to go out and try things,
Yeah.
you know. And then she's like, she
Me
regrets
so
it.
sorry.
Then she ends up regretting it, and she's like, or the parents find out, and like, he attacked me, you
Yeah.
know, something like that.
All right, let's move back away from child diddlers.
Right.
Our new mayor of New York.
Oh my God, have you seen?
He
Zoran
went full
the
lunatic
moron?
mode. He calls for no charges against a knife-wielding man who allegedly charged at cops.
All right, well, that's not his call. Fuck that guy. So his new nickname, Zoran the Moron and Moron Mamdani, have been going around. New York is the biggest shithole it's ever been in history right now.
Oh, that's
It's
fucked.
fucking ridiculous. People openly advertising the sale of crack and fentanyl on whiteboards on the sidewalk.
So this is basically he's taking it back to like pre-Giuliani.
If not worse.
It's terrible, and my stock portfolio is showing his fucking.
Oh yeah, get it out of there. I put it in crypto. Even though crypto's been fucking going down way bad. Like I remember when fucking Bitcoin was like over $100,000. Now it's like 74,000. I mean, still it's up
Oh,
there,
shit.
but it's slowly going way back down to where it was. This is a camp in New York, in California. Shocker. We should all watch this.
No thanks.
All right, let me mute this. Yeah, this is a camp in California. It is
California
called
figures.
Camp Brave Trails.
Oh, I've heard of this place. Fucking.
Sir, I don't want to know how you know about this place.
Well, it was like one of the camp counselors made a video, and it was like, I work at Camp Brave Trails, and they're decked out in LGBT stuff. And then another one's like, I work at Camp Brave Trails. And then the last guy's like, I'm never sending my kids anywhere near this fucking faggoty ass place. Holy shit.
Disgusting.
Grooming to the max.
Oh my god, that's fucking horrible. All right, Irishman stuck in ICE custody 2,000 miles from his Boston home for overstaying his visa for 16 years. See, they're not just doing that to brown people. If you're here illegal, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of you. I'm sorry. And everyone's feeling sorry for this guy. I'm not. You had 16 years to fix your immigration status.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Yeah, why would I care that he's stuck in ICE custody 2,000 miles from Boston home? Hey, if he's here illegally, I don't care 16 years ago or not. He overstayed his visa.
Yep.
That is illegal.
Yeah, and they do tell you and warn you.
Yeah.
They send you notices and everything.
What I'm disappointed in is that
Even
it
then-
takes so freaking long for them to, enforce these rules.
Yeah, and that's a courtesy too. Like, it's up to you to keep up with your own stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's like hand holding. That's basically what they want. Everyone is like, no, you're supposed to come over to my house, give me a lift to the immigration, help me fill out the paperwork, and then everything's going to be fine.
Does it suck? Yes. Did he have all this like exorbitant amount of time to fix the situation, or at least try to?
16
Yes,
years
he
at
did.
least.
Yeah.
All right. On a sad note, James Van Denderbeek passed away just recently. He was only 48. I didn't know this motherfucker had 6 kids.
Wow.
And he was I liked him as a good actor. Actually, I watched
yeah.
Varsity Blues not too long ago.
Pretty good show.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen Dawson's Creek, and I'm probably never going to watch it.
Yeah. I've seen like maybe 2 episodes of that show.
But he was a good Christian guy, and he lived a good life. And I feel sorry for his wife and his kids. Rest in peace.
Yep, cancer, fucking
sad.
fucking a bitch, man.
New developments. Kurt Cobain's death was a homicide.
Oh, shocker!
Shocker. An independent group went and they studied all the evidence and everything like that, and basically found out that he was dead long before he pulled the shotgun. He was overdosed already. Someone it looked like they gave him a hot shot of heroin, and they went to the police and said, "Look, we have a bunch of evidence that proves that it wasn't a suicide." And the police in Seattle are refusing to reopen it. It's like, "Nope, it was a suicide." Which brings a lot of things up there that I've always believed Courtney Love killed him,
Mm-hmm.
or hired someone to, because there was a guy from a punk rock group or something like that, and there's a documentary you can go watch, and he basically said Courtney approached him and offered him $50,000 to kill him.
Oh wow.
I heard that
And
too.
mysteriously, he died just a few days after that documentary went out.
Oh,
Yeah, mysteriously.
yep, under mysterious circumstances.
Yeah. I was like, well, you sure Kurt Cobain wasn't related to like the Clintons in any way? Breaking news. In Evanston, Illinois, is to hand out $25,000 cash payments to 44 black residents as part of its reparations.
Reparations for what? What did those people have done to them that they deserve reparations?
They were in the ghetto. The ghetto.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's a choice.
It's a choice. Just wasting your money. This is for you, Ram, because I know you're a big Pokemon dude.
Oh yeah, sure. That's
Squirtle,
awesome.
Squirtle, Squirtle.
I totally buy one of those.
Ice shoves a man's getting in his way. Yeah, let's see that again.
Works for me.
I voted for this.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too.
Let's say from another angle.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Yeah, screaming "Hey" really loud is you're doing great work.
One more time. There we go.
Yes, it is justified to answer the question that they tweeted.
Yep.
You are legally allowed to use a reasonable amount of force to remove somebody from your path or that's preventing you from moving or leaving or restricting your freedom of movement.
And not only that, it's illegal to block any federal agency's vehicle or transport. So he's lucky he just got pushed.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these guys, they don't just walk up casually and just mace him in the face. And I actually prefer that more because there's that nice little delayed, like they're like, and the crescendo, the screaming just goes higher.
Yeah, the people in the background screaming "Hey!" You think they high fived? Like, yeah. They stuck it to him with that "Hey" that you shouted.
Yeah.
Fucking retard.
They're all stupid. Okay, Cardi B, bitch. If ICE comes here, we're gonna jump their asses.
Wow.
I would play it, but honestly, her voice makes me want to like slip my wrist, so I'm not gonna do that.
She's now promoting violence against her. Okay.
She has been. Like that Nicki Minaj bitch is now on our side, and I still don't like her.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both ghetto trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, legally that would constitute as a threat.
Yep.
So.
Yeah,
Like
but
to
is
see
anything gonna
legal-
happen?
No.
Well, I
Why?
would
Because I'm
like
a
to see it.
celebrity.
So, celebrities go to prison all the time.
Oh yeah. Democrats new voter ID lie. Married women who changed their last name can't vote.
Oh my
First
God.
it was blacks are too poor for IDs. Now it's poor married women. They are really running out of fucking ideas.
How the fuck do they come up with this crazy lies?
They come up with some really big ones too.
The SAVE Act, by the way, has passed the House.
Good.
And it was announced yesterday that we officially have 51 votes for the Senate. So once they do it, That's going to pass.
Good.
So the SAVE Act is finally going to go into effect. I did learn a little bit more about it. Supposedly what's going to do is like, as long as you're going to have to show that you're born here for the first time. And then once that's on record, then you just show your ID going forward. And I think that's how it should be. I don't know how it's going to be as far as people who are already voting. Like me, I get a voter registration card every year or not. But I mean, it's not a big deal to me. I can show them my passport or my fucking birth certificate. I don't care. That's perfectly reasonable to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like when I got my ID, I used my birth certificate.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, and I heard the stupid shit that was coming out of her mouth too. She's like, "Oh, because I got married or divorced and I didn't change my ID or my birth certificate." Like, first of all, you don't fucking change the information on your birth certificate. That's just set in stone.
Yeah.
You were born as this person with this name on this date at this hospital in this county at this city, and that's it. You don't ever need to change it. Like, they're just so blatantly retarded.
They're just running out of bullshit, lies, and excuses to use. Moving on. Breaking. Oh, yeah. This one almost became the douchebag of the week instead of the other one. Some moron, transgender piece of shit, 17 in Canada, decided to go on a shooting spree at a school.
Yeah.
He killed 10 kids. Well, I don't know if they're all kids, but he killed 10 people. 25 people total got hurt, and then he's dead too. So,
yeah, my heart goes out to the victims.
I mean, I'm getting so sick of this shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the guy's
But look at what
motivation is.
happened. Canada was so anti-gun and taking people's guns away, and
It's
you're
the
not
most
allowed to have guns.
anti-gun culture in the
Did it-
entire world.
Did it fucking stop that guy?
No.
Fuck no, it didn't.
I mean, technically, if you didn't have a gun, I mean, you can roll, like I've said a million times, you can roll up a newspaper and beat someone to death with it if you really wanted to. Let's see here. And this is how fucked up Canada is. Police in Canada are referring to the shooter as a gun person.
Right.
Because they were trans.
The shooter, the shooter was also described as a woman in a dress.
It's a man in a dress.
No, it was a boy. It was a 17-year-old boy in a dress. He was fucking confused and fucked up in the head.
What the fuck?
Hey, isn't Canada one of the countries where you can legally change your sex, or is that just England?
I have no idea, but I think they do offer like the free pee-pee surgeries there since they got universal health care.
Because like there you can actually have your sex officially listed as whatever it is.
I don't know.
Utterly ridiculous.
I wouldn't be
of course,
surprised.
You know, but it's stupid.
This is new. Minnesota candidate Jeff Johnson dropped out of the race after his 22-year-old daughter was found fatally stabbed in her apartment. She was stabbed multiple times. From my understanding, it was like 20-something. And according to this, her husband, Dylan Frott, was found with life-threatening injuries. Officers said the injuries were self-inflicted, and he is the person responsible for her injuries and death. That's pretty fucked up.
Oddly, that was the first thing that came to mind. Is like, did he kill her and do it to himself?
Yeah.
I don't even know why. It just came to mind.
Well, I feel sorry for him. I mean, I don't know why this fucking shit happens to good people. I mean, she looked like a nice person. She seemed normal. I didn't see a nose ring, so.
Right?
Or abnormally colored hair.
Yeah. Now for something completely retarded.
Oh, God.
Bars signify safety, and it's something your babies have when they grow up. They know that their bed is safe.
Good boy. Are you ready for your nap, Stanley?
That's his girlfriend, by the way, or his wife.
What if I read you a really fun story first? We can cuddle up.
So they're both mentally ill.
Even though Stanley's 31, he still hasn't learned how to sleep alone. His girlfriend, Evdatni, handles pretty much.
Yep, and I saw the hilarious clip
Ugh.
of Asmongold reacting to it and saying, "How the fuck does this guy have a girlfriend?"
Someone
And
as
I'm so
mentally ill as
stupid.
he is.
Yeah. He had to find somebody's whacked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's an enabler. Pretty
Oh,
much.
no shit. Mentioning enabling. This black woman says that white people need to start paying for black people's groceries. I'm sorry.
Aren't we already-
My entire
Are we already
paycheck would
doing
go
that?
to just her midnight snacks.
Yeah. Are we already doing that?
No, they're
yeah.
just another
She's
fat
a-
woman.
she's
Well, I mean,
a-
technically, yeah.
Right?
Maybe that black woman would have spoke to you if you paid for her groceries. Instead of a hi, if you said hey, can I cover your groceries? I think you're a really beautiful woman, and
Fuck no,
I'd like to
I'd
make
be
your day
broke
better.
as shit
Women
paying
and
for your
Lindsay's
groceries, you
apples,
fat
things are
bitch.
expensive. And black women are tired of being tired.
Lose
Oh
some-
my God, it's sucking my hand in.
Hey, lose some weight, you'll have more energy.
No
Seriously.
shit. Let's see here. Breaking. The ICE has been reinstated. This ICE agent was reinstated after being relieved for responding to a woman assaulting him. So, yeah.
We play that again.
Oh, sure.
I remember the media going on about how he was.
Take her down. That's exactly what you need to do.
They deal with the consequences of their actions and then cry about it.
Now,
Sure, hey?
Now, if he grabbed a baton or a taser and started hitting her or shocking her while she was already on the ground, then I would say excessive force. But he took her down and then got up.
Yeah. Like I guarantee you, all those people with those fucking cameras, they didn't snap photos of her attacking him.
No.
Guaranteed. But as soon as he defends himself, snap. I gotta get the shot. Gotta get those social points.
Yeah.
Be a fucking little liberal bitch for everybody out there.
Ugh, it's
Hell,
fucking
once she was
stupid.
down, he could have arrested her.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Here's something new, another fuck around and find out moment. The guy who is essentially hunting down ICE agents, Ed Yahoo, has been arrested in Minneapolis. Law enforcement says the guy posted rewards online to successfully assassinate on federal officers.
Wow.
He put targets saying to kill me. And yeah, he got arrested. I wonder why. These people are just going to keep fucking around. We need some funny.
This is what really happened on the moon.
Yeah,
What really happened with the first moon landing?
I believe it. Psych, we never went to the moon.
Well, we did, but this happened, so they had to re-record it at a film studio.
Right? Not for astronauts.
Was it Heinz Baked Beans, not for astronauts?
Yeah, it's a real commercial. I love it.
You know what that reminds me of? The movie Rocket Man.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was so
I love
funny.
it.
Oh, it's fucking great. All right. Yeah. Oh, this one just, oh my God, this is so funny. An illegal getting arrested, and listen to him. It's a guy.
She's just getting information from him. She's not doing anything.
Bullshit.
¿Cómo se llama, oiga? ¿Cuál es su número? ¿Cómo se llama?
People act like it's ICE that are the ones that are being rough or whatever. What it is he's resisting. That's why they're having to do all that.
I mean, if they would just say, "Are you here? You're an illegal. We need to deport you," and he just turned around and was like, "All right, go ahead and handcuff me." That would be it.
It
But
goes
no,
nice
they
and
try
smooth.
to flee. They try to fucking resist arrest. Hey,
Yeah, the vast majority will cooperate once they know they're caught.
yeah.
They don't want to deal with that stuff. But yeah, every once in a while, you got the guy that wants to fight,
Mhm.
and then you have to do this.
Yeah, like I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people already took the $3,000 incentive to self-deport themselves.
Yeah, it's stupid. Democratic endorsed Michigan judge, blah, 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 blah. Charged for allegedly embezzling over $300,000 for people who court determined or incapacitated and are assigned guardians to help manage their finance. She allegedly used the money to invest in a bar and pay for a car. But she didn't remove the mustache. I'm sorry, it's just stupid. These fucking people are fucking just horrible fucking people. Something is wrong. I have like way more bookmarks that I did for this shit, and I can't find them now. They're not popping up. There was a couple of
got
really.
deleted.
No, I just checked them. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's one. This is a prank.
I mean, funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we already saw that one. I'm hoping deleting these things, they'll pop up. Oh yeah, here we go. Everything in memories. This is like a workout. Or, just memories.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My honey remembers this one. You gotta love that. All right. No more Job of the Flat. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's another one yelling and screaming. Oh, he's crying.
Oh, now you all want to treat him right. Now you all want to treat him right.
They're like, I don't know, we want to put him in the car. He's a whiny little bitch. You really want to listen to this the whole way to the station? I don't know, Bob.
Actually, what they're discussing is how best they want to put him in the car. How are they going to pick him up and put him in there? The best way to do it without injuring him. That's what they're discussing.
Nah.
There's nothing to do with, no, you want to treat him right. It's like, no, they want to find the best and safest way to do it.
Here's another one.
He wasn't cooperating.
Fuck them all. An Afghanistan migrant who left a woman dripping with blood after punching her repeatedly in a random attack has died in jail. Everyone, I mean, I'm very happy about this. Congratulations. He was 22 at the attack. He attacked the girl who was 23 3 times as she walked home by herself at night in February 2023. In London, shocker.
Let me guess. She wasn't Muslim. He was, and so he was trying to.
I don't know. The name is Aisha Waris. So 50-50. I don't know. It could be. The first name does sound kind of Afghani or like different race, and that one does sound kind of British. So I don't know.
Because there they've been having a real problem with Muslims in other countries attacking locals, trying to enforce their
Sharia law bullshit. Yeah.
You're not dressed right. You don't look right. You're walking alone. Blah 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 blah.
It's stupid. Where is? No, we already watched that, but it's still funny to see. There's Squirtle. We're almost done. I put one in here I thought was really interesting. But
what was it about?
Someone that was arrested in Weslaco. That was from Weslaco.
Yeah.
Did I even sign it over here? Okay, hold on.
Weslaco.
There we go. Here's the one. The investigation puts child sex predator behind bars for 23 years. Walter Wilkins, 24, Weslaco, Texas, was sentenced on January to 23 years in prison for sexually extorting kids by luring them with vape pens.
Wow.
The investigation began when a mother of a 13-year-old girl reported that her child had been sexually assaulted. Wilkins lured the girl and sexually exploited her in exchange for vape pens when he was out on bond for facing prosecution for 2 other cases of sexually abusing children. What?
Why do they keep letting him out?
Not only that, but then one of the girls couldn't pay for her drugs he was selling to her, so he was like, well, I'll just sexually assault you. So this is 4 counts, and he got arrested.
Yeah, so if not the drug charges keeping him in prison, why aren't the child sexual assault charges keeping him in prison?
Right.
Like, why are they letting this guy out? And like before they're like, oh, we'll just give him bond and we'll make things fast and easy. Like no, justice isn't always fast and easy. He needs to be evaluated by somebody that can determine, like, yes, he seems like he would be a repeat offender, or no, it's safe to let him out on bond. He seems like he wouldn't be the type of person to do it.
Well, I mean, he was released right now on bond for 2 other cases. If it was 1, maybe you can make the case for it, but 2, that shows you he's a repeat offender.
Yeah.
So And that are your Twitter files for this week. Kind of ending on a depressing moment. Yeah, don't fuck with kids. That's all I gotta say. And you know, this guy, he should have just gone back on. Me so sorry. Okay, guys. Well, Twitter files are done. It's time for the question of the week.
Go for it.
And this week, you know, I know a lot of seniors out there are like lonely. Their husbands have passed away because they've been dead for many years, and they inherit their fortune.
Uh-huh.
Well, here at the OFO, we've started a new business just for those women who need a little loving around this time. In fact, the phone lines go live as soon as this episode's over. You can get me, you can get Ram, you can get James, you can get all three of us if you want a hot, sweaty three-way.
And we charge extra for that.
Extra indeed. We do charge a premium. So before we hit the question of the week, it is now sponsored by the OFO Geriatric Escort Service. Go ahead and hit our commercial.
The OFO Geriatric Escort Service. The ultimate escort service for horny seniors in your area. David, Ram, and James will go anywhere to satisfy your old age appetites. Doesn't matter if it's a fancy nightclub where you can dance the night away, a sunny beach where you can get your freak on, or even your $1 million mansion where you'll pay us big bucks. If you're a senior and lonely, call 1-9000-DESPERATE. That's 1-9000-DESPERATE. Please, for the love of God, we need the money.
All right, guys, the phone lines are open. 1-9000-DESPERATE. You call right now and you will hear, me so sorry. Me so honey. Me love you long time.
1-9000-DESPERATE. God damn it, bro.
Oh, my daughter, seriously, I showed her that, and she's like, this might be the best commercial you've ever made. Plus, I think we all look good in banana hammocks. I'm just saying.
Sure,
all right, question of the week. If you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring?
Like, practically or funny?
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever.
Let's see. I'd bring an axe. It's just like a multi-tool. You can do a lot of things with that. You can make other tools with it. Maybe a water purifier kit. And some porno magazines.
All right. James?
All right. I got 2 answers for this one. One for serious and one for fun.
Okay.
The serious is satellite phone so I can get the hell off.
Makes sense.
Fishing net and a water filter.
Okay.
For the fun, 3 hot babes.
There you go. And mine, I only need is 2. A pilot and a plane, and I'm fucking out of there.
Even better.
Easy peasy. After a few days of relaxation, and the third one, the pilot's got to be hot, and preferably female. I don't judge. I'm on a desert island. What happens on the island stays on the island. Okay, so question of the week's over with. It's time for yet another wonderful, wonderful film by Samuel L. Jackson as we celebrate Samuel L. Jackson Month, a.k.a. Black History Month, because he is truly the only black person we like. So go ahead and hit that intro.
It's Samuel Jackson Month. Let the reviews ignite. In every frame, he brings the light. With metal riffs and passion so bold, we celebrate a legend. His story unfolds.
All right, guys. Today's movie is by James, and he wanted to watch Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction was made in 1994. It involves the lives of 2 mob hitmen, a boxer, a gangster and his wife, and a pair of diner bandits intertwined into 4 tales of violence and redemption. Let's get it out of the way. There is absolutely zero nudity in this movie, which It's a Quentin movie. I don't remember any nudity in any of it. Well, no, I take that back. Four Rooms had nudity. But other than that, all of his other movies they're just language.
It should have, but it didn't.
Well, have you seen Four Rooms?
No.
It's fucking great. The first one's like it's same thing with Quentin stories. They're all kind of like multi stories that kind of wrap up all together. And the first one, it's about a hotel and it's all about 4 rooms in it. And one of them is like the first one's like 4 witches and they go topless. And it's really interesting. She's got great racks. Maybe we'll watch that sooner or later. Anyway, 0 on the nudity, so let's just get past that. I really love Pulp Fiction. I've watched it probably a dozen or more times. Fucking the dialogue's great, the action is great, and it makes you think for the most part. Like some of the conversations they have, just like some of the conversations I would have with you guys. What did you think of the movie, Ram?
I like Pulp Fiction. I could do without the anal rape, but it's a good movie overall.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
How do I know I can do
Yeah,
without
I
it?
mean, he could be a female. He just could be real jacked up on steroids. We've seen a couple of those.
No. No. Definitely not.
You never know. What about you, James? What did you think of the movie?
Kind of the same. I remember seeing it years ago. I was never really a huge fan of it. Watching it again, a little bit more than I was, because I don't think it's a bad movie. I was never a big fan of the whole, non-linear storytelling style. It's not terrible, but John Travolta dying, his character being shot, that was interesting. And then in the next scene, you see him again because it's non-linear. That has never been a big thing for me because it kind of tells you he's already going to die, and so it's like, why do I care about him now?
Yeah.
but it is actually a pretty good movie. It's all a bunch of crazy people doing really stupid shit.
Yeah,
I
mean,
stupid and illogical reasons.
It's a good movie. I mean, I like the dialogue, and I mean that's one thing about Quentin movies, that the dialogue's always going to be.
Dialogue is great.
It's always going to be great. Samuel L. Jackson, awesome.
Yes.
He honestly was the best part of the entire movie.
He knocked it out of the park.
Oh, totally. And if you really watch the movie, he kind of predicted it. If he would have stayed around, he could have been the one in there in the apartment when Bruce Willis came back to get his watch. That reminds me, the Christopher Walken thing, favorite part of the entire movie. In his ass. The only place he could hide it. In his ass. For 5 long years, he stuck this uncomfortable piece of metal up his ass. I love Christopher Walken so much. I'm sure torture you guys, but they made like a Country Bears movie or something that he plays in as almost like himself, and just the movie's fucking horrible. But him playing in there is just so funny. It's like he's being dragged out. I will get you, Bears.
He has his own unique way of talking.
Have you ever seen that music video that he did? Like Music is a Weapon. Basically, just like the entire video is like him just dancing to the music.
Oh, it's like Fatboy Slim.
Yeah, Fatboy. Yeah. It's a Fatboy Slim video. It's fucking hilarious.
Never seen it.
We got to show it one of these days. We can't play the music because we get copyrighted, but it's great. Christopher Walken's always wonderful.
So sad.
I like this character in, what was it, the Psychopaths? 7 Psychopaths? Where he's like, put your hands up. He's like, no, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
But I have a gun. I don't care.
All right. Well, anything that stood out to you guys that you thought which is fucking great besides the performances?
Besides the performances, I thought it was really awesome when John Travolta got shot.
Yeah.
Always taking a shit. Stupid. I mean, he leaves his weapon out in the room and then goes to the bathroom. Talk about a rookie mistake, man.
I take mine with me,
right?
Just make sure the sights are.
Oh yeah.
I took it in there with me, man.
Dropping the deuce and cleaning your gun. That's the way it's supposed to be, sir.
Fucking around with it, making machine gun noises.
Star rating. Me personally, I'm going to give this a 4. It's a good movie. I still love it. Not one of my favorite Quentin movies. I actually prefer Reservoir Dogs more than this, his very first movie. And a few other ones because they added like a lot of light humor and stuff like that. And there was some funny moments in this one, but it's like 2.5 hours long. I mean, he could have cut out easily about 30 minutes in this, and it would have made the movie way more streamlined.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Rim?
I want to give it a 3 3/4. It's a
All
good
right.
movie. It's just not really for me. I do like Quentin Tarantino, but I prefer action and stuff. And like the way that he styles his movies, the way that he directs and makes the movies. It's like 90% dialogue and
He's very much like Kevin Smith in that
there's
aspect.
real short action and then moving the point along and stuff.
Yeah. James, what'd you think?
I agree with AJ. I'm going to give it a 4 to be a little generous.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I never went back and rewatched it 100 times.
I mean, he's got some better movies, but I mean, this one was a phenomenon. Has it held up? I don't think so. I do still love the movie. I don't think it's perfect. There's like a lot of stuff that he needed to fix in it. I think his first movie, Reservoir Dogs, was just way better. It would made way more sense, and if nothing else, the music soundtrack was a fuck ton better.
Maybe we should watch that one these times.
Yeah. Plus, there was way more violence, so which I love. All right, guys. Well, movie review is over. It's done, and now it's to have our hearts ripped out of our chest.
What?
It's time for Quentin to cry. It is time for Ram's Top 10. So please hit the intro.
Ram's got voices running through his head. Ram's rod is about to penetrate your mind. Here's Ram's Top 10 out of context thoughts.
All right, Ram, take it away.
I don't make people cry.
A little bit.
On purpose.
You make me cry. I'm trying.
All right, number 1. Who talks this much? What are you, a bunch of women? Number 2. Why are you so black? Number 3. That's just a normal Tinder date nowadays. Overdose. Yeah. Number 4. Did you bring enough drugs for the rest of the class?
Aw.
Number 5. Shut up and kill him already. Number 6. You were bald and from Paris with Love. What happened? You look so good in that movie. Number 7. I've blown my load in the backseat many times. Number 8, where are the titties? Number 9, I want donuts now. And number 10, note to self, avoid pawn shops.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm a shit you not. I actually watched the movie in that little part where he was walking in with the donuts and stuff like that. I stopped it, went to HEB, picked me up some donuts. I don't know why. Every time I was like, I haven't had donuts in a while. They do sound good. And that was Ram's Top 10 out of context thoughts. Always humorous, always entertaining, always makes me cry. All right, guys. Well, it's another week, so it's time for another douchebag. So go ahead and hit the intro.
This is a douchebag. I said douchebag of the week.
All right, guys. Well, this week, douchebag of the week is the entire bullshit with the Super Bowl. First off, did any of you guys actually watch it?
Nope.
James?
No.
Nah.
I dumped the NFL a long time ago. When they bent the knee,
yeah,
I stopped watching the NFL.
It was stupid. Once again, we have something by Donald Trumpo.
Donaldo Trumpo.
And this is the way it should have been.
Did I understand what Bad Bunny was singing about? Sure. Well, he started off singing about tacos, and then he mentioned he said something about tortillas and nachos and donkeys, and I think he even mentioned sombreros and cervezas. Regular Mexican things that all these Mexicans talk about. Look, honestly, I don't know what he was singing about. I just wanted a halftime show that sucked even more than the last one. And boy, did he deliver. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Did I understand what Bad Bunny was singing?
I mean, the shit that he was saying, it was along the lines of, like, come on her face, lick it off, like shit that you shouldn't be singing.
And kids watch this shit. Yeah. So, I mean...
Yeah, and people were trying to say, "Oh, it was a wholesome thing, good for the
Fuck
kids."
no, it wasn't.
Fuck no.
And then he's like anti-American too. So
yeah, see, the thing is I had heard that he was saying that stuff, but obviously I don't understand it, for I don't know for sure. What I was wanting somebody that actually is fluent in Spanish to translate it themselves, not get it from a third party. But I haven't seen anybody do that.
No one should. No one should have watched it. Meanwhile, the All American halftime show got over 5 million views. Literally, this was honestly the highest Super Bowl ratings of all time. However, they did notice 10 million people switched the channel during the halftime show, which makes me happy. And I don't believe that ratings number because, every single fucking bar had the Super Bowl playing and everyone else had it playing. And some people are like, oh, it's halftime. Let's go get something to eat in the kitchen or something like that. They just left it run. So,
It was way more than 10 million. It was more than half. It was like 24, 25 million.
It's
turned it off.
Well, missing the morons.
And then they lied about the ratings,
right? Yeah, and then when you look at the
the company that's what they do is they track how many
Nielsen,
people are watching
the Nielsen ratings.
Right? Yeah, that's like their whole job is to track how many people are watching it. That way, the advertisers know how much that they need to pay, and they know the TV channels know how much to charge advertisers and shit like that.
Well, the thing is with the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl, it's different because they get charged being before it airs or anything. It's like I think I don't know if it's still this expensive, but for like a 30-second clip commercial during the Super Bowl, it's like $1 million you have to pay.
Yeah, that's a rare case. I'm talking about like in general. The whole purpose of that company is to track how many people are watching. And like the point is to so the people that are advertising, they know is it worth it to do it at this time or what's the best time or it's not worth it at all. We lost money on this. That's their whole point. They came out with the actual ratings, and Bad Bunny more than half of the people turned it off. They didn't want to see that shit.
That's ridiculous.
And so many people went over to watch Kid Rock, TPUSA.
Yeah,
I was going to mention that. Yeah, that the numbers actually track that most of the ones that were lost, the majority of them went over, and it matches the numbers.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And I get it. Shit like that happens. I don't know. Nobody really wanted to watch Bad Bunny. But why come out and start lying about the ratings? What is the purpose of that?
It's an agenda. It goes just like I've told you guys about this before. Not only would the NFL not want to, admit that nobody wanted to watch their halftime show, you can go back to shows like Ellen DeGeneres. Back when she had her own little.
Let's not. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back to that.
Right, you go back to that where they would lie and say that it was one of the highest rated shows to try and get people to watch it, or Will and Grace, where it was actually one of the lowest rating shows. Yet they were lying and saying it was the highest rated shows.
I liked Will and Grace only because the straight chick that played in there, she had massive tits. And she flaunting them off. I was like, I just watch it on mute, but I'm still watching.
Right. The point is it was an agenda. They wanted people to start seeing homosexuality as normalized. They wanted to normalize it. To do that, you had to get people to see it in normal domestic environments. So, so they were. No, with this, I think it's the same kind of thing.
Yeah,
they want to, they want people to think, oh well, if it's popular, people love it, then I want to see it too because that's what people do.
Yeah, they just follow the crowd.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking sheep. All right, moving on. This is a Patriot bar owner, just went full legend, kicks out deranged leftists who stormed in screaming he's racist for playing the All-American halftime show instead of Bad Bunny.
I came here for the halftime show. The whole experience. Why are you playing Bad Bunny at the halftime show?
Because I put this halftime show on. Because this one is already filming me.
Why are you doing it? Why did you play Bad Bunny? I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay first.
This is why.
I got to pay.
This is why I said no.
I got to pay first. But I'm asking a question. I'm not being violent. Yeah, I got to pay first. I shouldn't pay.
What's your
because I
tab
came
on
here
there?
for the full experience.
What's your tab on there?
Which show to put on? Super Bowl
Okay,
experience.
what's your tab on there?
All right? I came here for the full Super Bowl experience. Are you the bouncer? Are you the manager? Are you the bouncer or the manager?
He's the manager.
All right, I'm speaking to him. Not you. You do what you do. And I talk to him.
Good, I'll thump you in the head.
The full Super Bowl
This is the
experience.
halftime show.
This is not the halftime
This
show.
is the halftime show.
No, this is not.
It's called the halftime show.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. He's trying to put it on everybody else. He could leave and go watch it on his phone.
Yeah. I mean, you can watch this shit on your phone. I'm pretty sure it was simulcast somewhere because they wanted everyone to see it. Fucking
I like that girl that came to Like, you want me to cash him out? I'll kick his ass out of here.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll cash you out. I'll get this
Um,
crazy guy the
right.
fuck out of here.
Mr. Crowder had a very good take on
Wait a
this.
second. When you talk about Hispanic, South American, Latin American pride, do you realize that every place he just named is objectively awful? Let me go through it. Chile, 868 kidnappings in 2024. Argentina is probably the best amongst them. They reached an 8-year low as far as inflation in 2025 of 31%.
Jeez.
Paraguay, first Latin American country to legalize suicide. Paraguay actually is one that's actually, I'll let them be exempt. Conservative, uninterrupted conservative leadership for about 70 years. Bolivia, of course, are seeking to decriminalize cocaine. Peru, large swaths of the interior completely ungoverned. Or Ecuador, let's go through that. Murder rate 8 times that of the global average. Brazil, the current president jailed his political enemy and former president Bolsonaro, and they have a rogue Supreme Court. By the way, Rumble is banned in Brazil. Colombia, their most valuable export is cocaine. Venezuela, well, they had 345,000% on inflation, but it's managed to go down to 172. Panama, 2 times the homicide rate of the United States. Costa Rica just hit record high homicide rates due to drug trafficking. Nicaragua, war-torn under communist rule since 2007. The Sandinistas. El Salvador, home to MS-13. Guatemala, under a state of emergency for gang violence. Mexico, the cartel literally controls 1/3 of all Mexican territory. Do I need to do Cuba, communism, totalitarian dictatorship? They arrest people if they simply speak out against their government. Dominican Republic, at least it's not Haiti, so I guess we'll give them that one. And Canada, well, you know, Canada is a communist hellhole, and in 2024, 5% of their deaths were due to assisted suicide, because that's a big thing there. So when he goes through all those places, we're just like, yeah, isn't that great? We're rooting for anyone who's not America, because America is objectively better by pretty much any quantifiable metric you want to use. Wait a second.
Yep.
It's true.
And-
Except education.
Yeah, no shit. But I blame our teachers and the fucking teachers unions for that shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, from what I understand, he went on stage, started singing and shit like that, and he listed off all these countries in the Americas. And why? You're not there.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're putting America last, why are you here?
Yeah. And then they tried to put a positive spin on it because he says we're all American or something like that, right?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
a
no,
United
no,
States
no,
of
they're not.
America citizen. I don't consider myself Brazilian. I don't consider myself Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm not going to walk around going, a boot.
Right.
I'm going to say stuff like, Misos Hari.
Yeah.
Like, I can only name like a couple of places that I would say, like, people-wise, they're doing objectively better than the United States.
Yeah.
Like Sweden, Finland, Greenland, Iceland.
Poland.
Poland. They have to shut down prisons because they don't have enough criminals because their rehabilitation programs are so good.
Yeah.
Like objectively, people-wise, I say that they're doing better. What don't they do? They don't have that much immigration. They also don't allow illegals over there.
Yeah, and when they have immigration, it's legal. The people are actually well vetted, and then
very well vetted.
Yeah.
So
tight standards.
They basically what we should have done. We want the best and the brightest. We don't want third world people, and unfortunately, that's what we got.
Yeah, and like what are the things that the very few things I think that they do wrong is like their taxes are very high, like ridiculously high. But would somebody be willing to pay that price to live like almost truly freely without fear of all this crime and stuff?
Yeah, and especially with like a lot of those places like that, they do have very high tax rates, but everything else is lower. Housing costs are lower. Food and production things are lower. Energy supplies, they're lower.
Yeah, relationships there are a lot happier too.
Yeah. So, I mean, me for one, I would love to move to like Poland and stuff. Except when it gets to like -60, that's when I love the cold weather, but not that much.
It's funny. Growing up, people would always tease and make fun of the Polish people.
I know so many Polak jokes.
They're all over the place, but at the same time, they're doing objectively better than the other European countries.
Yeah, they really are.
It's because they put a fence up and because they shut off their border and said, no, we're not taking these massive influxes of illegals from the Middle East and from everywhere else around the country. We're just not going to do it. Europe tried to shame them for it. And they're like, no, we don't care. We're not going to be replaced.
Yep.
We are the Polish people and we're going to remain that way.
And
Exactly.
it's getting worse. My friend Al in the UK, he went on like a rant when he was like messaging me yesterday, telling me about like all these fucking migrants and shit like that are going just fucking up his neighborhood and everything else like that. And there's censorship everywhere over there. You can't even say anything online or in public, or they'll arrest you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though
it's
it's
not a free country.
No,
they don't have freedom of speech. Neither does Germany.
Germany's even almost as worse as them.
Yeah.
Back to the stupidity of the Super Bowl. Coco Jones performs Left Every Voice in Sing, dubbed the Black National Anthem. Why?
Huh?
Yeah, because the blacks now have their own national anthem.
Oh,
Why?
I've heard about that.
Why? You're an American. It doesn't matter what fucking color you are. We have one national anthem. That's why it's called the national anthem.
Yeah.
This is fucking stupid.
They want to separate us by race.
Lift every voice and sing. So he didn't sing the national anthem.
No, they sang the United States national anthem, but then they sung this one beforehand. Yeah.
Why?
Doing it completely separate.
Did he tell people he was going to do that?
I don't know. Mentioning which, here's the pedo himself, Jay-Z. And this is on the actual NFL account here. Him and his little Diddy parties. With all of his little kids. The hypocrisy goes so far. And this one is stupid. The wide receiver making a political statement.
Like for what?
I have no fucking clue. Came in dressed up as a prisoner with handcuffs and shackles.
For what?
And a spit guard and no shoes.
Uh-huh.
For what reason? What was the statement?
I still don't know.
It's like, hey, this is me in the future because I'm such a crazy ass.
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get it because he's not making it clear what it is he's making a point.
Here's a good comparison. Bad Bunny singing in Spanish at the Super Bowl halftime show versus Kid Rock singing about Jesus at the TP USA All-American halftime show. We are not the same.
Yeah.
Okay, breaking. President Trump just went off on Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show, calling it terrible and one of the worst. I love Trump. No one understands a word that this guy is saying. And the dancing is disgusting, especially for your children that are watching throughout the USA. Very, very bad. Mm-hmm. And all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting a new standards and records every single day.
Right. Speaking of not understanding, I watched the clip of all the native Spanish-speaking people that listened to him, and they were really like, I hardly understood anything he said. They would try to mimic him, or he'd be like,
The audio was terrible.
They couldn't understand what he was saying.
You couldn't see him because all the people dressed up as hedges. I don't know if he was pretending to be a gardener or something.
I don't know. I think he's trying to pretend that he actually can rap. I'm sorry.
And nobody could see him. Because he was surrounded by those tree thingies.
It's ridiculous. And this is the clip of the All-American halftime show. It almost hits 5 million. And people are like, that's nothing. You still had 5 million people that fucking tuned in from your crap to this. And not to include like what Ram was talking about. The other ones that just turned it off, period. Yeah. They didn't watch anything.
Wasn't that just on YouTube alone? Because they had multiple different platforms.
Yeah, this was on YouTube, I believe, and then they got a couple of more million on Rumble. So,
it was massive.
And here's the most entertaining part of the Super Bowl: they got a streaker. Fortunately, it's a guy.
Oh yeah, that guy planned that. He bet that there would be a streaker, and then he bought the $100,000 tickets, and then he sent out his friend as a decoy. They tackled him first, and then he ran out there with some advertisement. Which he probably made a couple $1 million.
I would be glad to go to jail for that if I was going to get banked.
Not a very good streaker, though. He's still wearing his pants.
He's not a streaker. He's trying to advertise something on his chest or his back or whatever.
But I'm actually favorable and happy he kept his pants on. So
yeah.
what's wrong with you?
Not a streaker. I would say he charged to the field.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
ran the pitch, as they would say in football, I guess.
That makes sense.
This is an old black woman I actually like.
I'm like, who is this lady? God, Ray. Can't sing. I mean, like, what is this? God, Ray. This is ridiculous. They got the American flag and all these other flags. Yeah, God bless you too. Get off the stage, please.
love old black people. I really do. They're like the most honest people you ever meet.
Tell me that.
Yep.
I mean, what in the world is all this foolishness? Thank you.
Seriously.
Okay. And then that's bullshit.
Right. 8. Well, 133 million people have watched Bad Bunny go out and just completely own the field, the stage, the country, the world. Lady Gaga comes in. This was a pretty extraordinary statement. Ricky Martin. It was 100.
Yeah, a guy who dresses up in women's clothing, a guy who actually sucks dick, and someone who looks like she has a horse face, all were being entertaining.
Has preached the glories of Franklin Graham. I guess likes this because he said it was a God and country thing. But a guy who has preached the glories of having sex with underage girls and setting up escort services atop the Four Seasons.
He's talking about Kid Rock, and guess what? Bad Bunny said a lot worse than his fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, and unlike his music, I understand Kid Rock when he sings.
Yeah.
And I actually think he's very musically talented. He went on from like doing like a rap kind of rock style to he went more country, which I don't see a lot of people doing. So, and he's still making millions.
Yeah.
So good for him. And this is what Ram was talking about. The All-American Halftime Show pulled in over 25 million views on just Rumble and YouTube alone.
Yep.
That's a big number.
That's massive. Yep.
And I mean, they gave an alternative, honestly, and I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
I mean, even when I watch football, and I haven't in years, I think the last Super Bowl I watched was 2007, maybe? I don't know. It was the only reason I watched it because me and my friends were drinking and barbecuing, and they wanted to watch it, so it was on. But I don't remember there being one good halftime show ever.
Yeah.
Except for like that one where like that Jackson bitch got her tit exposed.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I think she was attractive.
That was all planned.
And you know what? I'm okay with that. But think about that. Everyone was up in a roar over that bullshit. And instead you got like half naked people on there, but it's Bad Bunny and his crew, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So that was the douchebag of the week. Final thoughts on this bullshit.
It's just dumb as hell. It's like for Bad Bunny, you couldn't see shit, you couldn't hear shit. Nobody really understood him. If you see the footage of people in the stadium, they're like, nobody's dancing, nobody can understand what he's saying. And they're showing everybody, and they're like some girls that are dancing like to the beat. You can't even hear what he's saying, and it sounds like he's mumbling. I'm not the best speaker on the planet, but if you're going to be a performer at the Super Bowl, you at least have to where like people can hear you and understand you. And then the All-American halftime show looked fucking awesome. The lighting was great. The sound sounded super cool.
I watched a little bit of it, and I liked it. What about you, James?
What about me? Well, I dumped the NFL a long time ago, but so it's not going to really be any change for me. But I encourage people to continue to dump them because until they feel it in the pocketbook, they don't care.
No, they don't. It's fucking stupid. All right, well, that's over. Thank God. I mean, it just with me, I want to be like one of those like receivers in the NFL where they catch the ball and they take it away to the end zone. That's kind of how I want to be. I want to be the football. I want to be thrown and taken away to the end zone. I want to be spiked in the ground. I want that rough love of being taken away. So without further ado, it's time for James's takeaways. Go ahead and hit his intro.
I thought you were saying you wanted to be manhandled.
That too. Hit his intro.
Like a nice protester.
James takeaways. Hear his voice resound. In the heart of a moment, the wisdom's found. Every thought's a treasure. Every
All right. Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Right.
We're
Valentine's
playing
Day
Who's
is
in My
really-
Mouth?
What's that?
We're playing Who's in My Mouth?
No, we're not.
No.
Aw.
Let's do a takeaway.
Valentine's Day is a relationship final exam for men. Flowers, reservation, thoughtful gift, bonus points for the handwritten card. Meanwhile, women just show up, look amazing, or think they do, and collect chocolate. If this is a team sport, maybe both players should bring snacks. Yes. Of course, I mean, I'm fine with her being the snack. Yes.
Yeah.
Edible panties? What are you trying to
Right.
say?
Yep, that works for me.
But which
No.
flavor? Which flavor?
I've dealt with a lot of Valentine's Days over the years. You know, it's true though. You know, like they get mad if you forget, right? But they don't do anything.
I consider head a pretty good gift.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's one thing when I'm with somebody that's, you know, at least serious or semi-serious. Being that my birthday's tomorrow, it usually meant I got that 2 days in a row. So, you know, Valentine's Day and my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Nice.
yeah, it's I'm single, so I got no one to play with today.
Well, I hate to tell you, but we got me and Ram chipped in and got you a special something.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Bring in
the cake. Bring in the cake. What?
straight from Wings delivery.
Yes.
Service. Little Wings.
Little Wings exchange service. Okay, that was James's takeaways. And why am I depressed now? Thanks a lot, James. All right. Well, it's the second week of the month, so as the new format changed, it's time for some weird stories. So go ahead and hit the intro for that.
What the fuck? It's time for weird stories from last month.
All right, guys, it's some weird stories now from the month of January 2026. A resident called police in November to report a trespassing incident in her property. Reported on January 8th when deputies arrived at their home, Elizabeth Sutton, 41, was swimming nude in the residence pond. At first, Sutton refused to exit the pond, telling officers she was trying to be a mermaid. When she finally complied, medics evaluated her because of the cold water and tried to lead her indoors. At that point, Sutton charged at a deputy, causing them to taser her. She kicked and punched the deputy before being subdued and taken to a hospital. A warrant was issued for her arrest, and on January 6th, she surrendered and was charged with several crimes.
I want video.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're probably like 500
So
pounds or
what's she look
something.
like?
It'd be funny.
That's interesting. I would have to see a layout of the property. You said it was a pond on somebody's property.
Pond.
Because you can't trespass in the
Yeah,
water.
residence pond, yeah. I mean, you can build a pond. I had a friend that built a koi pond on their property.
It depends on where it is and how the layout is, but if it was like a bigger body of water, like you can't trespass in the water. As soon as you come out, you'd be trespassing.
Yeah.
If you're on their land, but for the most part, you can't trespass in the water unless it's like.
If nothing else, it's indecent exposure. Yeah. All right. About 500 miles north of Perth, Australia, local scavenger got a tip last week from a friend who was diving in the crystal clear Indian Ocean. There was a safe in the seabed. So NBC News reported he and his daughter headed up to the site. They lifted the heavy box on the back of their jet ski and took it back to land, where he posted a photo on Facebook in search of the owner. Basically, no one claimed it. He then recruited his friend Brad to help break into the safe, which was emitting a strong smell. I was hoping like there was going to be a big gold bar in there, I guess.
A body.
No, but alas, the only treasure was an expired and pungent pack of beef jerky. It was a very well-known reef in Shark Bay, and someone has to put it there with the intention of being found. So basically, some troll just threw a safe in there of like a bag of expired beef jerky, and it's like, oh, we'll wait for some asshole to find it.
Wow,
that's something that I would do.
It's really strange.
Next story. A 19-year-old girl identified as Prim sought the wisdom of a fortune teller in Pantai, Thailand. early on New Year's Day. The Independent reported the Sage 38 told her that she would meet with misfortune and lose something very valuable, and he suggested she pay him to avert the bad luck. She declined and walked away, then realized her iPhone was missing. Prem went back to the spot where the fortune teller was working and confronted the man, who said the missing phone was proof of his accuracy. Bystanders stepped in and found the phone in the fortune teller's bag, and police were called. Prim's phone was returned to her, and the shyster was taken to custody. Good Lord.
There's a bunch of scam artists.
Oh my God.
CTV News reported on January 6th that a Toronto-based sex toy store received a return label of adult items accompanied by a letter from the U.S. Department of Defense. It seemed that the product had ended up in the U.S. Naval Base in Bahrain, a big no-no. Please notify the sender that pornographic material or devices are not allowed in the Kingdom of Rohan, the letter read. We didn't even know it was going to Rohan until it came back to us months later, said the owner of the boutique. I love how they say boutique. It's a porn shop. It just kind of unraveled this whole hilarious moment. She wonders if the soldiers stationed there knew that such products are off limit. This sounds like a problem, she said. I'm sad they didn't get their order.
That's probably why they ordered it, because they can't get it there. So they thought that maybe if they ordered it would sneak past and nobody would notice.
I don't know. And they're one of those, the throwers are like throwing it in the back of like thing, and it starts vibrating. You know? Last one. On the morning of January 13th, a woman in Nassau, New York, found a stray dog. She took the dog to a veterinarian who noticed that a GPS monitoring device had been attached to the dog's collar.
Oh my gosh, the wolf.
No.
No?
But the dog wasn't a criminal. The ankle bracelet was assigned to Lamont Alexander Holmes, 47, of Albany, who had been charged with felony possession of a loaded weapon and was scheduled to appear in court that morning. Holmes is still on the run from the law. No word on the pup. So basically, he took off his ankle monitor, attached it to his dog, and then skipped town.
It doesn't work like that.
Still at large, so I'm guessing it kind of worked, just a little bit.
Maybe.
I don't know. But those were your weird stories for the month. Yeah. Not as funny as they normally are. I couldn't find a lot of them. I guess there's a little, it kind of calmed down just a tad this month, or last month, I guess.
Yeah. I found out that you have to pay for your own ankle monitor.
Really?
It's like a monthly charge, and it is not cheap. It's like $400-something from what I hear.
Wow, I didn't know.
And you are responsible for maintaining it and keeping it charged and all that stuff.
I believe I heard that someone, I had a friend that was going to be on a house arrest, and he was, but they didn't give him the ankle monitor. They just basically, they got a guy to come over there like once a day, like in the morning, just to make sure he was there. And then they gave him some kind of patch that basically made him check see if he was drinking alcohol or any drugs in his system. They would like turn like a different color or something like that.
It's a little snitch patch or something?
Basically, that's what it was. But yeah, that's, well, why didn't they just give you an ankle monitor? And he's like, man, motherfuckers, they charge you for that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that.
And it is expensive from what I hear.
All right, guys. Well, it's the end of the show, so it's time for the game. I want everyone to hit that trailer, and let's go to the game.
You know what time it is, baby. It's time to play some fucking games. My nipples are so hard right now.
All right, guys. Well, today we are going to be playing the game that pretty much fucked up last time, and we couldn't finish, and that was Murder Party, in hopes that I actually get to win this time.
Hey, what happened? I thought you did win.
I won last week. That's not good enough. I want to win every week. Let's see here.
That's just greedy. Give somebody else a chance.
You guys have won multiple fucking times.
No.
I think you have the most. All right, guys, go ahead and start this shit.
Oh, you got it.
Local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
I would love to go ghost hunting.
Oh, yeah? There's actually a channel on YouTube that I follow, and she takes you on haunted places around here in the valley. I'll send you the link. The only reason I watch it is because she's got like quadruple D tits. Like, oh my god!
It's the only reason you watch it.
It popped up on my feed, and I was like, I kept watching episode after episode, and I was like, oh, she's talking about haunted places. I found okay.
That's the only reason you watch it. You're not a fan of horror.
Yeah, of course.
Hauntings.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive.
Aww, James picked the heart.
I didn't pick anything.
Yeah, I didn't get to pick anything either.
First question.
Why am I a fucking ball sack?
Ah, shit.
What was Marco Polo born?
I'm gonna just guess on this.
And the correct answer is...
Fuck!
Got the question right.
No, fuck you, Bo!
Fucking Italian.
Which leaves only you.
How do I know? I don't know Polo.
His name isn't Marco.
It could be Spanish.
No. It would be Marcos.
Ugh.
The lost art of letter writing.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can.
Just use the voice to text feature.
And if anyone does a better
That's
job,
actually not a bad idea.
you're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now.
Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories that I am directly responsible for.
Time's up. And what's the result?
You got it.
I get to live for now, but I'm keeping my eye
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't believe that worked. I just typed fuck this. I don't want to do that.
Here's where I keep up.
I'm still 1,000 points. I'm still alive, though.
Let's try another one. What country is the Sistine Chapel in?
That would be.
Fuck, I was going to pick that, but I kept thinking, well, Rome is...
I was wrong, too. I should have got that one right.
I guess it is its own country.
Yeah, the Vatican City is technically its own country.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Pegs. Hey, I'm not pegging you guys. I'm not that desperate for Valentine's Day.
And try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to draw.
No, fuck you!
God damn, thing's bouncing like crazy.
Yay, physics.
Fuck you both.
Where did you drop
I
yours?
was worried that no one would find the death zones, but I'm relieved now.
Aww. I died it.
Oh, you're out.
I'm still with you in spirit.
You're not going anywhere. Okay, so don't freak out, but you're a ghost now. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
I'm stealing someone's life force, motherfuckers. You strike me down, I will become ever more powerful.
I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Who was Dom Perignon?
What? Ain't that a fucking drink?
And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Oh, tough break. I want to show you something.
Uh-oh.
So, he was a Benedict monk.
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category.
One of the 5 Great Lakes of North America.
And if anyone matches you, you die.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Write your
Fuck.
answers now. Now, let's see if there are any
I don't even know if
matches.
that's one of them.
You should have picked a less guessable answer.
Oh.
Well, sorry.
We both picked the same one.
Oh shit! They shot him too.
It was the only one I could think of.
Yeah, same here. I was like, I don't fucking know. There's no water around here unless you drive an hour and a half to the island.
What about Donna Lake?
It's not a lake.
It's kind of a lake.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question.
I look like a fucking set of blue balls.
No shit.
The statue is Calipigian.
What does it do? This.
Wow.
What?
Everyone is wrong.
Well,
Come
how
with
the
me.
fuck am I supposed to know that?
I don't know. It's perverted.
I literally went to arts or an art education. I never heard that before.
Before time runs out, everyone else will be playing along.
Oh, you're
If
fucked.
any of them do better than you,
You're fucked.
you'll die.
I don't care.
Let's go. How's that bath going, Matthew McConaughey?
Oh shit.
A couple seconds of math left.
I'm frozen. Oh.
I never thought math would fail me, but it did.
Pretty good, man.
What happened?
Oh.
He's a writer, not a mathematician.
No, he got like 3.
He's a writer, not a mathematician.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
No.
Can I just win already? You guys are both dead.
This is the final one.
Alright.
Golf clubs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game.
God damn it.
Here's
Don't
everyone's
steal my
next
life.
question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't fucking know.
Time is up.
Oh, you don't know, but you got them all right.
Just guess.
Next question. Leap years.
Fuck.
Um,
Time is almost.
I don't know.
Here comes the next question.
Okay, so I could pick more than one.
yeah.
German composers.
God damn it. Okay.
Time is almost up.
Let me select something.
Damn it.
Why did you get 3 arrows?
You're
What
better
the
than I
hell?
thought.
Because if you don't choose an answer, it automatically you got it correct.
Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes, I am. I need an adult.
Taco Bell menu items.
Come on, everyone should know this.
Don't look back.
James is right behind you, sir.
Sticks with handhandles.
Fuck. Why do you have 3 arrows? I don't get it.
I think they give us maybe one more than you.
So you can catch up, I guess.
I picked 2 and I must have been right.
Damn it.
Guess I got one wrong.
Oh, shit.
Don't steal your
Oh.
Give you ammo visions. Time is almost up.
Wow, I suck. I don't know. Can't do that.
Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Oh, shit.
What? All of them?
Damn it, I knew that was...
Force friends.
All of them again?
Fuck.
And all the right answers to escape.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I missed one, huh?
Antihistamines. Time is almost up.
Fuck. You did. Fuck.
You win.
No, Ram did.
Oh, Ram did.
He got him all right. He came back from behind to win it. Bastard.
Well, that was interesting.
Ram wins Twisted Game. I think that's later tonight when you get home sick.
He's gonna be like, "Want to play Twister?" Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I almost won. If I could have
Almost.
just got the last one right, it would have been a tie.
No, because they also go by score. He had more money than you.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that was it. That was the finale. Good job winning once again. We're going to have to break your phone next time, so make sure you can't win. God damn it. All right, final thoughts, Ram.
That was fun. I won. You lose again.
Fucking cocksucker.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and buy one of James's books for his birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
Buy them all, and we'll send Ram over there to cuddle you and read them to you. Don't forget to also call our 1-900-9000-DESPERATE. Lines will be open in about 2 minutes when we finish up this show.
Don't call that number. I don't know if that's an actual real number. You might call some secret government safe house and get in trouble or something.
You don't know if you don't try. James, final thoughts.
My final thoughts is happy Valentine's Day.
No.
And
crappy
buy my
Valentine's
books and yeah, have fun. Enjoy it. Take your girl out if you got one. If you don't, be like me and just stay home. Okay.
Good job.
And don't drive like an asshole.
Yeah,
Yes.
no shit.
Yes.
And my final thoughts are, you must choose one from column A, and one from column B, and one from column C. And most importantly, you must all fuck off.